Welcome to another Game Boys Rules video, guys. As you see, it's another episode of the car boot. It's episode 90, which is awesome. But what's even awesomer, these are going to be finds from this year. So episodes of me going to the car boot this year is finally here. Oh my god. So finally, I think I have got every single finds that I found at the car boot last year are finally out. Fingers crossed, I may find some more, but hopefully that's it. So let's now roll in to this year's car boot finds, which is awesome. So I hit up 2 Saturday car boots and I hit up 1 Sunday car boot, which is pretty beastie. It was still pretty cold in these ones, so yeah, pretty chilly as it was literally just start of the year. But yeah, it was awesome. And anything else to say? Not really, just say how awesome is it that now I finally have episodes from hunting this year. So awesome. Right, before I get into it, I just want to say a shout out to Lee because he bumped into me at the car boot last weekend, sorry. And yeah, he said to me to give him a little shout out, so let's shout out to you, Lee. Hopefully I'll bump into you another time. Nice to meet you anyway, and yeah, let's just roll into the clips now. So enjoy the clips, guys, and I'll see you at the end of the video. So see you in a minute. Really good game if no one's ever played this one before. Really good. I have it on the PlayStation 2. But yeah, I was thinking of picking this up, but I looked at the disc and it's cracked on like the middle piece where, you know, the little ring in the middle. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, it's cracked there, so that's so annoying. I would have picked it up if it wasn't cracked. But for that price, I didn't even know what the price was. Why am I saying what price? Yeah, boy, it's all about taking your virtual pet to the car boot and feed it, because that's what you gotta do. Oh, yeah. Do it now. Lots of random, just normal titles you see in the car boot. Nothing there really worth grabbing. I'll keep checking in them, but they're just standard normal games you see, and just really worthless ones as well. I do end up picking up this Turtles weird framed carpet thing. It's really cool though, I really like it. Picked it up for only £1. You won't see it in a video, sadly didn't get it on video, but yeah, I did end up picking it up. Pretty cool.
Forgot them, you're alright. Plus we're talking. Ow. Yeah.
I had one guy, and he came and he went wild and mad like. He just
this?
£5.
Oh.
Just need the battery in it though.
We do 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some change and stuff.
I've got coins. There you go.
Thank you, love. What's in the bag?
Yeah, that's alright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So pleased to have a replacement of this. I had one of these, or I've got 2 of them now, but the first one I had is missing the bottom, and sadly my girlfriend wrecked it because she put nail varnish remover on it by accident and it started melting the plastic. But now I've got a replacement, so I'm really pleased.
Alright, you're getting embarrassing to do that. Now I've given something away, that's it. I won't keep you. What's we doing, wait?
How much is that?
GoPro kit.
Yeah.
There's more in there, mate.
Well, just all that £2 you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the bike one.
Alright. How much is that as well?
There's metal ones. And if you have the whole lot, I'll do the whole lot at 50p each. Or if you get that there, I'll do them at £1, not £2. If you have all of them, I'll do them all at 50p. That's for your bike. You got your telescopic thing and that.
Alright. I don't think I could buy all of them, but I'll have a what you've got. I thought I'd throw this in here, guys. It's something that, you know, is to do with GoPro. It's what I use every time I go to the car boot, and this is something that was cool. This guy was saying loads of mounts for like the GoPro, which is very useful. So some things in there I probably would never use, but for the price he was asking, I thought it was pretty good. You don't end up seeing how much I pay because my camera cut out, but what I pay is £5 for all that. Like, I got a load of bits and bobs, and one of those mounts now I actually use. It's the silver one, the big silver little frame thing, metal, but I've actually sprayed it black because I don't want it noticeable. With it silver, it's quite shiny. People can probably see it bit more, like the camera. So I sprayed it up, and yeah, it's been really good. This one here in my hand, I bought that one, and I use it every day now, and it's loads better than the plastic one I have. It's very flimsy, the one I had before, and this one's in a nice big metal frame. So really good that I've got some bits on this guy.
No one's like it.
Can, mate.
So as you see, he has so much. I'm still digging in here, still trying to find bits. Camera's about to cut out now, but yeah, very useful. Very nice to see some tripod bits or mounts or whatever you need for your GoPro. Really nice.
Hello, Charlie there. Do you want to play?
Finished it. Oh, it's on the floor here. I'll have that for 50 pence.
How much is it? Thought I'd pick up this random toy. As you see, it is, I think it's from, what's it called? Thundercats, I think it is. Some character from Thundercats. Not my kind of thing, but it looked vintage and looked at the bottom of him, and he was. So I grabbed him for 50p, and literally about to go to another stall, and you might have seen me already look at it or have a see it on the floor, but there's a Turtles like carpet sort of frame thing. You don't see me buy it, but you see me go over to it, and then my camera cuts out as I'm about to go look on the floor there, and it cuts out. So I picked this up for £1, and I still actually have it. So anyone's actually interested in that, I still have it. It's time for a different weekend at the car boot, guys. Yeah, boy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Not the shiny ones on the side. Found them in the stuff. £5 now.
How much is that, mate? £3.
Yeah, I love that.
See you on, mate. We'll go take it too much. Put me on fruit machine now. Oh, he's in the line, but it's on top.
Yeah, good.
I'll buy a week next year.
Oh, good then.
No, Jack, by the way.
As you see here, spotted a Tomb Raider, as you see, guidebook. I thought it would be quite interesting to get it. You know, there wasn't much else I could find here, so I thought I might as well see how much they're asking for this guidebook. And yeah, it's a nice little Tomb Raider free guidebook. Yeah, boy, it's not too bad. I like it. It's not a bad condition as well. How much is it?
50 pence.
Yeah. Thank you very much. 50p for that. Really can't go wrong for the condition of it. It's not too bad. And yeah, I don't really see Tomb Raider manual or guidebooks, but I say manual then. But yeah, guidebook, you don't really see them often. And yeah, 50p, not too bad. How much are these?
Well, depends what it is, mate. They are collectible now. Pound each.
Okay. Right, this guy had some wicked stuff, and as you see there, I spotted a virtual pet, and I've never seen this one ever until I went to this, found this guy's stall, and so cool. Like, I brought it. You see how much I buy it for, and it's one I've never even seen or heard of before, and I'm so happy to add it to my collection for the price I got it for. Fully worked. As you see, it's brand new sealed as well, which is awesome. I did find some of these Pokemon plushes, key rings, which are quite cool. You'll see how much he asked for in a minute for these. So yeah, really cool. Never seen anything like this, and it has all sorts there. You'll see in a minute. And all this stuff is from a shop clearance. So an old shop. He said later on in the video, you'll see it later, that it's on a shop clearance. So like, loads of 90s, early like noughties, like all that kind of stuff, and some 80s stuff as well. So it's just interesting just digging through some of this stuff. There's more stuff later what I'll get to, like after I bought these, and just interesting digging through some of their old stuff. And I was hoping they have another one of these Battle Beasts virtual pets, but sadly he didn't. I was hoping there'll be another one in there so I can have two of them, but I actually have bought another one of these from eBay. So really awesome to have two, but yeah, I'll talk to you more in a minute and I'll leave it here.
Got three.
Got a bag?
No, I got a bag on, it's okay, thank you.
£3 for them. I was very, very pleased having that. So really pleased to getting them for £3. Gone straight to my collection, so really awesome. Nice little keyring and a nice virtual pet that I've never even seen until this guy had it.
Don't by any chance know if you've got any letterboxes in this lot.
Like the front.
They're like old ones.
You got any more Pokemon bits like that?
Whatever's that, mate. I've seen a few knocking about.
Right.
Whether there's any in this lot.
Yeah.
A very old shop the other day. Whether there's any in there.
Yeah.
I had a load of older stuff on Wednesday. I had some trolls as well. They just flew out. No, there's none in there.
Found another keyring, which is a Squirtle, so I picked him up as well. He was £1 as well. As you see, there's loads and loads of old toys there, like in packages and stuff. But yeah, sorry about my camera angle here. I think I knocked my camera when I was looking through stuff, and it sort of had it a bit too low down, so I'm sorry about the camera angle. It's hard to tell when you haven't got a screen showing what you're videoing. You don't really know what the angle looks like. So yeah, hope you guys enjoying this. I really enjoyed looking through this guy's stuff. He has all sorts of bits and random stuff, so yeah, enjoy guys.
Well, how much is that as well? That little Pokemon thing there.
You would ask me right down there.
Sorry. Just a little thing there. So. Pound.
It's left like that for a reason, because it's going to fall down.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright, mate. I don't mind if it's at the floor. There you go. Yeah, it's from that very old shop I cleared. Yeah.
It's a vintage shop.
There was all like this chap's got Pokemon stuff in it.
I don't know if they'll
Yeah,
with them being
Yeah.
so old.
Thank you.
What I got was this. Well, these aren't, that wasn't great. I paid £1 for them, but I got this.
Oh, okay.
So, like you can feed it and battle it and that.
Okay.
Paid £1 for it. But I don't know if I've got any more, because if I get another one, I'll be able to link it.
Oh, okay.
That was my favourite find of the day, finding that virtual pet. So good, so pleased to find it. And now I actually have 2 of them, so I found another on eBay, which cost quite a lot of money because I couldn't find one anywhere else. I haven't tried to link them up yet, because sadly, as I opened it up, because it was brand new sealed as well, the screws on the back of it snapped. It literally snapped, so I can't even put screws in it. So somehow I need to try and find a way of getting the old screw out so I can add a new one in. But yeah, so pleased to find one of them to add to my collection. As you see here, looking through some PS1 games that are loose and the console. Didn't even ask how much it was because there wasn't anything there I was after. So yeah, awesome biscuits. So yeah, now it's time for pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed the pickups. So happy I got that virtual pet, but let's start for the pickups. Yeah, boy. Hi guys, time for the pickup video now, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that footage. So I just did myself a Saturday car boot today, and I'm going to go again tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow's weather is like today. It's cold today, but it's not been raining, so that's really good. So I'm going to show you what I got, which I'm really pleased with. Didn't get anything amazing, but the stuff I got, as always, I say, I'm really pleased with getting. So the things I got, right, let's have a look. First thing I got was actually a magazine, or a guidebook, and it is Tomb Raider guidebook. And this one here, pretty cool. Yeah, I thought I'd get it. I'm not a massive Tomb Raider fan, but yeah, I thought I'd get it because I think this is the first game. I think, or was it the first? Yeah, maybe the second one. I don't know. I think it might be the first game. I'm not I'm not great with Tomb Raider games. So yeah, that's that. That was £1. I thought I'd get that because, you know, it's a bit battered on it, but £1. Why not? Because I got to that point where I didn't know what I was, didn't know, you know, if I was going to get anything. Right, next up is awesome. This guy, yeah, he just did a shop clearance, an old shop clearance from like the stuff from it from the 80s and like 90s and late early 2000s with stuff from that. There's lots of cool bits. Stuff I probably should have picked up, maybe move on, but I couldn't be bothered, so I did pick up this though, which I was really pleased with finding. It's very dusty and minging, but it is a like a virtual pet, like a Digimon sort of one. It's called Battle Beasts. So yeah, really pleased with picking this up. I'm probably going to open this up and have a little go on it. It's from 1997, so it definitely is from the Tamagotchi virtual pet era. And it's like you can feed it and do stuff like that. Really pleased with finding this guy. I was hoping to find another one. Maybe he said he will be at the one I go to tomorrow. So if he's there, hopefully he'll whip out some of these because he had loads more stuff in his van. But he didn't even know what he had himself. So maybe I'll find some more, which I'm hoping I will. I'd love to get a green one to go with it. So then you get the green and then the red. And try and, you know, if I get another one, I could battle them. That'd be really cool. So yeah, I just see £1 for this, which I'm really chuffed with. So that's going straight in my collection, keeping that. I'm going to open it, I think, and hopefully it won't be damaged or anything inside with corrosion. Next up, I got some of these from the guy. I paid £1 each for these. He had a load of them. Probably should have got them to move on, a few, but I wanted just to get a few for myself, and you know, I wasn't sure if they'd be worth grabbing. But I got myself an early. These are all like early ones from back in the day. It is as you see, a Squirtle. We have a Jigglypuff and a Poliwhirl. They were £1 each. And I found this weird thing. Very random. It's like a weird tin. And I've no idea what it is for. It just says put your tin dangle on. Put your tin dangle on. Backpack, belt, random, you know, jacket, just about anything. That's fun. So I have no idea what a pin dangle is. I no idea. Never seen one ever. It's like a random tin where you could probably put stuff in it. Very cool though, so happy to have it anyway, sealed. For £1, I'm not going to leave that. And that is it today, guys. That is my finds. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, yeah, I'll be going to another one tomorrow, so hopefully you see tomorrow's car boot, and hopefully that guy might be there again and he might have some other bits. If he is, I'm probably going to buy the rest of these. I was going to go back in and get them, but if he's there with some more of these still, I'll probably get the rest. If not, then we'll see what we can do. He had some really cool stuff though. So awesome. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in a bit.
If you wanted 45. Before you open it. Take this. Okay.
How much is that?
I'm old.
Okay.
How much is this?
Pound.
Oh.
Radi sve. Imam i ono li stavljate u kutiju, sve novo.
10-25. Ako sakaš. Tagaš keš.
How much is this one?
That pound each, mate.
Pound on, yeah?
Yeah.
Here you go. Thank you.
Really happy picking up them games for £1 each. Sadly, the Metal Gear Solid had them disc missing, but I'm still happy to get it for £1. Not bad. So sorry here, guys. The guy who was at the Saturday car boot was actually at this Sunday car boot, which is awesome. My coat got in the way of my camera, but I got the rest of the Pokemon bits, which is awesome. You'll see him in the pickup video. But yeah, so sorry. It's annoying when this happens, when my coat gets in the way.
How much is this? 20p, okay.
Yeah, everything inside there, 20p. Just trying to get rid of it.
Alright. Thank you.
awesome McDonald's Mario toy from the late 80s. So really cool. Yeah, he does work, but I don't really want to use him because he's some sort of glueness on him, like holds him on the spring. And I don't want to break it, so he's sitting on my shelf, looking awesome. Can't go wrong for 20p, guys.
20p item in the boxes. 20p item in the boxes now.
It's alright, you want to go that way?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Yeah, very good. £5. How many got, mate?
Just DVD. Thank you.
No, it's £5.
How much are these?
They're £2 each, mate.
Okay.
The other ones are £1 a piece, mate.
Okay.
You don't know, mate. You know what I mean?
£2 each on them, not too bad, but I don't really collect Atari, so it's just worth an ask. It was asking for them.
Yes, but we charge you. I haven't any charge. I didn't charge them. 1,000,000%. Don't worry.
And any card.
Oh no, I don't know that. I don't know, sweetheart. I know it's working, but I don't know which network. I don't know really. Sorry. Because it's only £2, sweetheart, for that phone.
Yes, you got it. As you see in the title, it says pickups. Enjoy now. Hi guys, welcome to the pickups now, guys. So yeah, I just did another car boot, which is now the Sunday car boot, guys. So yeah, just done the Sunday car boot, and yeah, not too bad. Luckily, that guy was there today. This is next car boot, which is a completely different car boot. This one is. So yeah, this one, he was actually here. I had heard him say that he was going to be here. So I actually got the rest of these off him. He for some reason didn't have any more Jigglypuffs, so he must have sold some more, or he had some more in his van, but I didn't ask him. But I've got 6 more, but we have 5 Polywells, and we have 1 Squirtle. So yeah, so we've got loads more of these. You would have seen me pick them up, so that was good for £1 each. You wouldn't go any less, but I know they're worth it, so I thought, yeah, I'll go get them. I was hoping to go back and get them yesterday, but yeah, I thought I'd wait. I wasn't desperate for them, so I grabbed them because I was there still. I got quite a lot of DVDs today, but I didn't really get them on video, but I can show you the DVDs I picked up that I fancy trying out. Don't know if they're any good. Well, I was going to show you this first. This is my favourite find. This is one of my awesome finds. I got this for only 20p, which is an old Mario figure which has like a spring, and you stick it on, it'll bounce up. It's from 1989, so it's pretty old. So I'm really pleased having him. He's going to go right on my shelf for 20p. He's really cool. I got 2 games today. One was not complete, but the other one is. I got Stick of Truth for the Xbox 360. It's complete and the disc is actually quite nice, so I grabbed that one. I got Metal Gear Solid, which I didn't actually check it properly, but it actually is missing disc 1. But even better, I don't know if my own one at home, I don't think it's got the demo disc and the manual bit for Silent Hill, what comes with it. So yeah, I'm going to add that to mine, and I don't know if mine's complete with manual, so I'll have to check mine when I get home. So I may nick the bits out of this one and make my one complete at home, so that'd be awesome. So there's no worries about that. I'm happy paying £1 for those. What else did I get? I got DVDs pretty much now, so it's going to be a DVD haul. Wasn't much else I got, I don't think. Was there anything else? No, I don't think so. So we got this one for 20p, which is Turtles. It needs a dry out because it's been wet, so it's all, the label's all wrinkly and horrible. So I also got some other DVDs that I've never seen before, which I thought I'd give it a go. They're a bit wet and been out in the rain, but I got Now It Is Good. I don't know if they're good, but 20p. Save the Last Dance, so I thought it looked interesting, so I thought I'd get that. Mannequin, I think it's Mannequin or something. Yeah, it's a good film that is, so I thought I'd grab that. So that looked interesting, so I grabbed that one. I got this one as well. This is a Disney film. That one, 20p. Oliver Twist, which is the other side of one, Disney one. Castaway, which is a classic film. One Fine Day. These probably going to go give them to my mum anyway. She wants some more DVDs, so I thought I'd grab a few. This is a really good film actually. It's got a lad out of Good Doctor. If anyone's watched the series Good Doctor, really good. He's in quite a lot of great films, this lad is, from back in the day. But yeah, he's in Good Doctor, and yeah, and he's in Spiderwick Chronicles as well, which is a great film as well. This is a really good one. No one ever seen this one. It's about a lad who is an orphan, and he's really talented in music, and he escapes from the orphanage and starts living in the streets, and he starts playing. He gets found by some people who are like homeless as well, and they have a guitar and he ends up playing around with it, and he finds out that he's actually pretty good, so he goes on the street, starts making money, and he ends up finding his mum. So it's a pretty good film. He ends up finding his mum, who was actually, he put him up for adoption or whatever, and I think his dad as well. They all found each other again, and yeah, very nice, very happy ending in that. So yeah, really good, really good. I think that's pretty much it today. I don't think I got much else. I'm happy to do what I got. Nothing too crazy, but just a few things. Actually, yeah, I got these as well. I got these. These are 2 sealed copies of this. Actually, I forgot to show you. It's got some really good stuff in it. £1. I think I paid £1 each of these or something like that. I've got it's got X-Men 1, 2, I think X-Men The Last Stand, which is probably 3. It's also got a few others on here which I thought I'd grab because I thought it's not bad. It's brand new sealed, so maybe they have some value, I don't know. And I also got this because it was sealed. It's something to do with World of Warcraft, so I don't know anything about it, but anyway, well, maybe hopefully we can move on. If not, I can just throw it in the bin and just say what a waste of money that was, and then we can just wrap. I don't know, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. You're all legends for coming into my channel and just checking out these videos of me buying pretty much shit really, but you guys seem to like me buying crap, so I'm going to keep doing it. So yeah, thanks guys, see you in a bit, bye. Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As you saw, I got some interesting stuff. Nothing too great, but some stuff I was pretty pleased with finding, and some interesting digging in some boxes of rubbish and bits and bobs. So as you see, that clearance guy had some wicked stuff. I only picked up that awesome virtual pet and a few of his key rings, but he had some random other toys that I didn't really know much about, but they looked interesting. But yeah, I'm going to show you the virtual pet that I've got. You've probably seen it already, but I'll do a bit more in depth of it and show you that I've actually got a second one now, which I ended up importing all the way from Italy because I couldn't find one anywhere else, and it seems quite a rarish one, so I imported it, which wasn't cheap, but I was happy to get it. So let me show you. So right, guys, I finally got another one, but this is the first one I got. I opened it up and I was really pleased of finding this guy. Never seen it before, so this is my first ever one I've never even seen or heard of, and to find this for £1 made that weekend wicked. So I was really hoping you have another one, but as you see, he only had the one. But I was pleased of just having the one, and it still has the original price in it as $4.99. I would have definitely paid that back in the day. But yeah, I opened it up, brand new sealed it was, fully working, which is wicked, all nice and good. So I really wanted a friend to go with it, so I could try, you know, a friend, you know what I mean, like his mate sort of thing, so I can link it up and battle them together. And as I said, I've got two, so I went out on the hunt. Took me quite a few months to get one, but one popped up on eBay and I literally just snapped it up. It was on Buy It Now, £16, and like, I don't know, something stupid on postage. I think it was like £20 or £15 postage or something like that. So it was like, it made it quite expensive, but I was happy to get it. But there's a couple of annoying things about it, which I'll show you now. So I got another one, and I've got the green one to go with it, which is really awesome. So this is the packaging for this one. It's brand new, sealed again. It was when I got it, and as you see, it says different on it because it's actually imported from Italy. So as you see, it's all in foreign, and I've got the English one. But this, I'm really pleased to get it. Opened it up, and I was really gutted because as I unscrewed the back to replace the batteries, the screws snapped. So as you can see here, the screws are snapped. You can see that there's screws still in there. They have snapped, which is so annoying. And yeah, the only way I can really use it now is either to use sellotape to hold it back on, which I've not done it yet. It's just going to look a bit tacky and rubbish, but it's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. I've tried to. I have got a tool which you can like take strip screws out, which have like stripped heads, but I don't think it'll work. I think it will end up damaging the plastic. So I don't know how to maybe get it out. Maybe some other ways. I know there's ways like, I don't know. I've looked into it, but I don't really want to damage the whole thing to try and get 2 screws out. And also I took it apart to clean the contacts and stuff, and the whole board of it. And also the screw there, as you can see, has snapped out as well. So there must be brittle screws or cheap and nasty ones. But the one on the red one is perfect. So I don't know what that's all about. But what's cool about these though, they're pretty much just like a Digimon. You know, Digivices. Pretty much they're exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same. They're their own characters, but yeah, they've got the same sort of port at the back, on top of them, sorry, where you can link them up, which is awesome. So basically it's like a knockoff of one of them, but they're their own characters. So this is my Digimon. This is a Japanese one I had imported. Been after another one of these. I've only got 2 of these, which is awesome. But yeah, pleased to get that one. But I'll show you the back anyway. I just see on the back, you can see the character. The character is there. You can there's a few characters you can choose that they'll like turn into. But yeah, really cool. Like, they're really weird looking monsters, but yeah, something different, and it's something that I can add to my collection because that really made my day finding a virtual pet. As you know, my collection is getting pretty massive, and it's my favourite thing at the moment. Yeah, it used to be Game Boy. I used to put my channel. I used to go mental over Game Boy, but now I've pretty much got everything I want to do with the Game Boy now. I've gone to my other passion, which is Tamagotchi virtual pets, and yeah, it's awesome. So done my Game Boy collection now. It's just now finding newer, different ones of these. Not newer ones, but like they still are kind of making newer virtual pets, but they're not as good as the 90s ones. And to find ones that I've not got is always great to find. I'm always finding new ones. I keep buying loads, thinking, oh, I may not have this one, and some of them I end up having, but yeah, it's always nice to find one that I don't have, and it makes it so much better. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much everything I'm going to say. I would show you the clock, but I don't think I need to show you the Pikachu clock. Pretty much showing it in the pickup video, and that is it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. It means the world to you guys coming in. If you really want to like it, please do. That lets me know that you've loved the video and you want me to do another one very soon, and I will do when you like it. No, yeah, I will do when I get round to doing it. I'll get another one out, and yeah, that'd be awesome. Let me know what you think about the video. Any thoughts, comments? I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks a lot for coming in, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys. Bye.